Here's what men don't understand about equality. You think equality means splitting the bill. Women live in a society where equality has never existed in the first place. Women still only make 80% of what a man makes for the same full-time job. So when you ask for a 50-50 date, know that her 50% costs more of her income than it does yours. Second of all, women pay more just...
Can I just say this? I don't believe that gender should be one of these things that dictates pay. Skills and skill set and how valuable you are to the company or your own business. What value do you bring to the marketplace? Because as far as I know, whenever I've bought anything, it's never been because, oh, it's because a man behind it or because it's a woman behind it. You know what I'm saying? I look at it in a value proposition. I'm like, how much value is this going to add to my life? Even when I'm vetting women that I date, right? I'm in a relationship now, but when I would date and be on these dating apps, like, yeah, she's attractive and everything, but what value can she bring into my life? Because I got a mission in life. You know what I'm saying? Not saying she doesn't have it, but hey, look, I know what I want. I know what I'm looking for. And if she's going to distract me from hitting that target that I'm going to hit, then she's not adding value in my life, right? Same thing with money. Same thing with making money. But let's continue.
Who exist in the dating world, about $400 a month just on grooming and beauty. And that's not because they want to spend more, it's because they're held to the beauty standards that men built and judged them by. Not only that, women carry safety risk too.
All right, so this is one of these things that we can say people in general, right? People in general will take this and run with it. Oh, women are held to the beauty standards that men hold them by. Let me teach you something real quick. There's two things in life. It's called determining possibilities and let me word it like this. Determine outcomes and circumstantial outcomes, right? Let's say it like this. Determining circumstances versus I'm forgetting the words, y'all, but let's just say this. I'm just going to paint a clear picture, right? One side says, this is the way things are because of these group of people. The other side actually recognizes what's within and say, I'm not going to let that make me change who I am. We see it all the time. Black people love to play victim. Oh, it's because I'm black. Oh, it's because they're this color. Oh, it's because they're white, right? Oh, it's because I'm a woman. Oh, it's because I'm a man. Look, we all know people look at us in different ways and they judge us. Okay, cool. They might treat you a certain way, but the determining factor is how you respond to these things. So if people are saying, oh, well, because yeah, women spend more because of the criteria that men hold them up to. That's not a determining factor. That's a contributing factor. That might be true. It might contribute, but what do you determine about yourself? People can easily say, oh, he's a black guy with long hair. He's ghetto. That don't mean nothing to me. You think I'm going to allow that to affect my actions? It's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? You don't have control over that. But what you determine is how you view yourself and how you respond to these things that are contributing factors. You know what I'm saying? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. But I don't believe in playing victim with this specific arena that she's tapping into right now.
They are 2 to 3 times more likely to experience violence from a date. Men love to talk about equality, but not the part where you have to send your locations to your friends and carry safety weapons in your purse just to go to dinner with you. Here's the irony. Men only remember the word equality when it benefits them financially, not when it comes to...
But so do women when it comes down to certain things that a man doesn't benefit from. And people like to pick apart what they benefit from and what they don't want to handle because they choose a side of something. So it goes both ways.
To wages, not when it comes to safety, not when it comes to emotional workload, not when it comes to the cost of beauty, not when it comes to the social scrutiny women face on a daily basis, but suddenly you want equality when the bill hits the table. Equality isn't identity.
Now, I do believe if a man asks a woman on a date, then the man should pay. Let me be clear on that, because that's what it's about. That's what she's talking about, but she's bringing up so many other touchy subjects. Wait until we get into this comment section.
Treatment. Equality is balanced responsibility, and until society becomes statistically equal, you cannot cherry pick equality only in moments where it allows you to...
And you can't have equality in a world of imperfect people.
contribute less. So yes, my husband pays all the bills, and yes, I think that's the bare minimum. Here's what
I actually don't believe it's wrong for the man to pay all the bills. A woman definitely, at least in my life with my standards, she contributes to other things that matter. I'm a producer at heart. I'm a hunter. I'm a person that goes after a goal. I'm ambitious. I'll lack in sleep. I will do whatever it takes for me to have success legally. Anyways, let's see what this comment section has to say, because I know some people are heartbroken. Someone said right message, wrong messenger. 100%, I believe, because she brought up plenty of topics, but it doesn't fall under the same circumstance. Someone said plus the cost of feminine care products each month that men don't have to worry about. Like, what does this have? Like, what does this have anything to do with paying for dates? Not at all. Someone else said on top of pay being less, you have to work twice as hard to prove you're good enough to be in job roles. Again, victim mindset when it comes down to these type of things, because let's be honest, certain positions women are probably more fluent at. And you can't speak for every woman because every woman is different. You know what I'm saying? So like, but we can see this card being played in so many other situations where people are like, oh, because you're black, you have to work twice as hard. And bro, why can't we just say we work hard, bro? Like, why it gotta be gender and color? Like, it doesn't have to be that way. If we just say, yo, you gotta work hard to get what you want, then hey, you just do. Some people get things and it looks like they got it easier, but at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do to get where you wanna be. Stop comparing yourself to other people. You got your own route and they have theirs. You know what I'm saying? There was a quote that I read in a book a couple years ago, and it talked about a winner and a loser. The winner and the loser have the same goal. They both want to win, but one loses and one wins. What's the difference between the two? Their habits. At the end of the day, what do you respond to? How do you respond to it? And how do you let that affect your actions? Again, let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section down below. It can be touchy talking about these things. I don't really care. I'm down to debate, but I'm also very strongly opinionated when it comes down to these type of things, because I don't believe in having a victim mindset. You know, I do believe that men should pay for dates if you ask a girl on a date. You know what I'm saying? But it has nothing to do with, oh, women get paid less, or, oh, women have to work twice as hard. Like, bro, you got to work hard to get something amazing anyways. You know what I'm saying? And if you're looking at somebody thinking they got success overnight, you never know. You don't know. I don't believe it's wise to compare at all. So I don't even do that. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Subscribe if you like the content. Let's get it.